Okay, so today we are again in Vienna. We're leaving tomorrow for Georgia, which can be very fun. But today I'm going to cover a survey I've done on YouTube a few days ago about what is your favorite trading method or trading tool. As of today, there's been around 900 people who answered that survey, and I was surprised by the result. I want you to comment below with your answer to the survey first. Which is your favorite trading method? Is it price action? Is it ICT? Is it supply and demand? All these other things? Let me know in the comment section below, and we'll be able to put that survey together. According to the survey I posted on YouTube, about 61% of people are using price action for their main method of trading. Price action is still king, apparently. I was very surprised today the new technique people talk about, smart money or ICT, whatever you want to call it. It's getting about 15% of people looking for this. Now the weird thing is that, look this back a few years ago, no one was searching for ICT or smart money concepts on Google. It was unheard of completely. Now it's a new term, everyone using it, everyone looking for it. To me, ICT and smart money concepts are kind of a little bit like supply and demand were a few years ago. A few years ago, I remember all the forum, everyone was talking about supply and demand, how good it was, how amazing it was to be able to pick supply and demand zones in the market. And now people still talk about it, but very, very little. It's like a topic that went away and people don't talk about it anymore. Compare this to how ICT and how smart money concepts are these days. It's a new trendy factor. Everyone talks about it now. It's a new popular term. What I've seen over the past few years, and tell me in the comments below if you agree, is that people are using less and less indicators. Indicators are taking a bad rep now. It's tougher to get people to want to use indicators. Even though they're like really good tools sometimes, and they're like very systematic and very mechanical, people think indicators are somehow delayed or not good enough. Tell me in the comment below if you agree, if you think indicators are overrated, or people use them too much, or maybe people have had 5 of them on the charts before, and now it's like too much and they don't want to use it anymore. They kind of jump to something else. That could be the case. Curious to hear your thoughts on this. Now, I did offer people to comment and kind of tell me what other things we're using in the market. So I want to go through these comments a little bit and have you be the judge of what people use. Is it good? Is it not good? Let's have a look. Now, keep in mind, all these things are based on traders who are watching my videos who might not be profitable at this moment. People love to tell you what's the best method to trade, but they don't really know how to trade yet. I'm not saying it's the case for everyone else, but a lot of people out there who are maybe answering the survey don't really have profitable results. Keep that in mind. Okay, once this price action is all of them, that's acceptable. Price action is definitely many of these tools combined, depending how you frame it. Definitely possible. Someone said all in one, so want to use all these tools. I think that's a concept that you got to be careful of. If you combine too many things in trading, it kind of becomes overwhelming, and you have too many things going on, and it's just like you have one thing against the next one against the next one. It's hard to combine things together. Sure, you can combine a few things, but don't go overboard with it. Don't try to use all the things you've learned for the past 10 years to make a good winning strategy. That's hardly going to work. Rick Scott here says expert advisors, which is a good point, but you want to make sure you know the strategy behind them. You don't want to just go in the market and trade experts, advisors, or algos and don't know what the logic is behind them. That's definitely a bad idea. Price action, supply and demand indicator. Yeah, all three combined. It's a good way to go. That's kind of what I do myself is I trade price action based on the market context. And I add one indicator that helps me get a better, clear idea of the market. I don't add indicators because I want to have them predict the market. I don't use them because I want them to tell me exactly what to trade, but I use them for like a bit more confluence in the market. And having one indicator on your chart can make a big difference. Sometimes these are all things I look at the charts myself, but I coded them for kind of being able to spot them faster and more accurately. So I code this custom indicator. I can look at it in the market, gives me a good idea of what I'm looking for. Is it there, is it not there? I can even code price action into an indicator to help me spot it better. Here we've got a combination of all, once again, a volatility here. Someone says volatility is useful, definitely, good aspect. You don't want to trade when it's like too volatile, not volatile enough. So that's something I look at from our market context. Fundamentals, yeah, if you want to use that, I think that's also getting a hit. People are using less and less fundamentals. Charts are getting more sexy, more appealing. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments section below. I want to hear your thoughts. But I think people use less and less fundamentals for the trading. I don't personally use fundamentals, but it's something that people are using less and less of for sure. Volume. Curious to see your thoughts about volume in Forex. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you using volume in Forex or not? Is it pretty similar? Some people say it's similar, some people say it's different. I don't use volume myself, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. Somehow this idea here of trading like the banks been getting a lot more popular the past few years. People want to kind of trade like bank traders for some reason. They want to follow the big moves. And it's very hard to do. I know people have been convincing you of this for many years that you can trade like bank traders. I don't think it's possible. I think they trade a different way. They have different rules, different parameters. Very hard to replicate bank traders. But if you want to give it a try, I mean, it's like the sexy topic these days to trade like a bank trader or to trade like institution and to follow smart money concepts. I know never worked for a lot of people, never worked for me myself. But if you use that yourself, then go for it. That's good. All right. Use my gut. That's it. If it works for you, that's cool. Well done. Math, pretty cool again. If you want to use a calculator for trading, that's good. Happy for you as well. I'm a super trader, hedging strategy. Go for it. That's cool. And none of these, but equilibrium. So using these, I guess, different tools together. So pretty cool. Let me know below if you agree with price action being the thing that people use the most. Are you using this yourself, or maybe no price action at all? I want to hear your thoughts below in the comment section as always. I thought it'd be cool to just ask questions, kind of do videos on them and give you my perspective on things a little bit. If you like this kind of video, let me know down below as well. Give a like, that would be really appreciated. And I'll catch you back here in the next video pretty soon. Ciao.